It's recording. Let's see here. You know, I was just listening to this Jew online, this rabbi, and he was giving differences between Jews and Christians, and he's being very critical of the Christians. And I'm not a supporter of the Christians at all. I'm not a supporter of the Christians at all. But I am a supporter of the Jewish scriptures, though I happen not to be a Jew. I like the Jewish scriptures. I've read them, and there's a lot of cool stuff in them. And but he was talking about Satan and how Satan is not really a part of the Jewish scriptures. Like he's mentioned that in the whole of the Jewish scriptures, like maybe Satan was mentioned like 7 times, you know. Well, and he said in the Christian scriptures, Satan's mentioned like 7,000 times. I was like, really? Wow, I didn't know that. Because I grew up Christian, but I'm not Christian anymore. But it's like for me, it's like no, 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 no. Like I just don't agree because it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because if you look at the world that we live in, it's like there's toxic people out there. There's narcissists. There's haters. There's people that are just all about conflict. There's some people who are greedy, you know, and there's, I mean, damn, it's just like I you know, and I'm thinking about this because I had thought about this before, and I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like there's all these toxic people out there, like so fucking A, like evil exists. And but more importantly speaking, the toxicity that you see within the extremes of another is the same toxicity that is the daily battle that we all have to go through. You know, we all have to fight the toxicity within. Now, I recently learned about the Germans, I think, and the Germans were basically saying that evil is a state of mind, and that's basically what I'm talking about right now. You know, like, evil is a state of mind. It is, and maybe these Jews would disagree with me. Maybe they would, but the problem is that if you believe in angels, then you would have to believe in devils. You would have to. Like, if you think there's only God and humans, then okay, that's fine. That's a fine, respectable thought. But if you're a Jew and you believe in angels, but you don't believe in devils, then I think you're an idiot. I think you're an idiot. Because these devils would have had to gone through the same battles that we do, the battles between good versus evil. And some of these devils would have chosen toxicity. They would have chosen a bad state of mind or a bad state of being, as they might say. And I thought, I just, okay, that's fine. That's a fine, respectable thought. But if you want to be philosophically consistent, then if you don't believe in Satan, then you cannot believe in angels. Because otherwise, you're a fool. You're a fool because human nature definitely foreshadows this battle between good versus evil, between just a happy, chill life and toxicity. Like fucking, hey, I just want to be happy and chill, and this other person out there, they just want to hate or dominate and these fucking kittens are like destroying my fucking house. Little fucking bitches. I love my kittens though, so don't take me wrong. I like my kittens, but like, how do I discipline them? Like, seriously. how do I fucking, like, hey, stop destroying my shit. You know? Like, I heard one time that the Egyptians said that, that cats were not domesticated, right? Because they had some domesticated animals within Egypt, I think. But cats weren't domesticated. They just started coming into the homes of the Egyptians, and these cats started getting fed. And so it's like we've always been the pets of cats. Rather than the other way around. Like dogs are their total fucking pets, you know? Like shit. And all these other, maybe not goats. Maybe goats are maybe not pets. Goats and cats are maybe not pets, but all the rest of them, they're kind of like pets. But like we're the pets of cats, and I've never had a goat before. But goats seem pretty independent. Anyways, yeah, no, it's like this dude, because I'm pretty sure angels are mentioned within Scripture. Pretty sure angels are so, but you'd have to deny the existence of angels in order to be philosophically consistent, and not be a stupid fool, not be some bearded man with all this pretentious clothing and this pretentious appearance of having intelligence. I mean, seriously, dude. Like, seriously. Like, in order to be philosophically consistent, if you believe in angels, then you would have to believe in devils. Because that's the human experience. The human experience is that, you know, how could we condemn anyone when we've been guilty of it all, to one degree or another? And some people are guilty of narcissism to a high degree, and some are in battle, and some are maybe they're winning that fight, and they're humble and kind, and they listen, you know. And maybe you're all three throughout different parts of your life. It's the spiritual battle within. And so, and maybe Jews don't believe in angels either, you know? And maybe they don't. But if you believe in angels, then you'd have to believe in devils. You'd have to. It'd just be philosophically required for you not to be a fool. I think, anyways. Because according to human experience, it's like, yeah, no, evil is a state of mind, you know. But according to the angelic experience, you know, evil might be a state of being.